From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Opening night here in this brand new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose.
Leading off tonight for Houston, second baseman, number 27.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The new season is upon us. Here's a swing and a miss, and we're playing for real now. It's strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read. Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
So we got him swinging. Jose Altuve becomes the first out of the inning.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Here's George Springer. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Number 4, George.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Chris Owings.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Batting second, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This one's flared toward left center. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Justin Upton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it. One down. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it. 2 gone. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Colin McHugh. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
31, Colin McHugh.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Jose Altuve is on deck. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and no one will get this one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To his left, Owings. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The second baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ketel Marte.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8 hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
Pitcher, Zach
ready
Godley.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Reddick will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 4, George Springer.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away.
For the Astros.
Digging in to try it again. Josh Reddick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Brian McCann, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready for another chance. Chris Owings, a base hit in his first trip.
The shortstop.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gardner.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Correa is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Correa over to his left. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Rips this one to first, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Colin McHugh. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Curtis Granderson will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Here's the 2-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Little dribbler down the line. Goldschmidt charging this one, and they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Owings got to get rid of it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. One for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hit hard to short. Owings is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Davinsky is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Into the box now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
George Springer.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready with the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ketel Marte.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Austin Barnes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
The Diamondbacks. Pitcher.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. Zach Godley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw is up the line as it gets away. So stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tony Seth comes on now, and this move looks to be all of
Tony Seth.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Upton. And that will end up a foul ball. Ball one.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Reddick has a read on it. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Fielder number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. Going to strike at. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Bregman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Tony Sith. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Tony Kemp.
And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Brad Boxberg. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
1 run, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Springer racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A bullet to first base. And now a diving tag as he... Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 9.
First offering on its
Marwin
way.
Gonzalez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Hazelbaker. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sharp ground ball to third. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last. Yogi.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 40.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte fields it cleanly. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Brian McCann.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Justin Upton now. He could really use produces a knock here. 0 for 3.
Upton.
David
Your
Hernandez
attention, please.
is out from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for
now
the
as he'll make
Diamondbacks.
his first appearance here on the season. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Line softly toward the hole, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Will Harris, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Adam Liberator is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Adam Rosales.
Number 9.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Ready once again. Marte, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Emilio Bonifacio will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And he'll snap one over to first. Just keeping him close. He's set and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard toward the right side. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Shot toward right center. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. Turning for second is Altuve. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. So striding forward now, Marwin Gonzalez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping into the box, George Springer. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And he's safe. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Line drive to left. Bonifacio makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball two now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Digging in, Brian McCann. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, David Hernandez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Brendan Drury will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's Chris Owings now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit to third. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yasmani Tomas.
Number 24.
Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 53.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Drury rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Last time through was a base hit.
Justin Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Line to left. Upton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Zobrist.
A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it an 8-3 ball game in half.
Bench hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that misses, ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Zobrist rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. This pitch is popped up. Bregman calls for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Brian McCann. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.